start in the name of Allah, who's Rahman and Rahim. Respectable teachers, worthy judges, and my audiences. Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is generation of 21st century. Mr. President, let me explain first what is meant by generation. Generation is defined as a group of people who were born and lived or living at the same thing. Mr. President, now it is considered as part of nature that every generation is better than past generation. But 21st century generation is genius. 21st century generation has made that thing that was considered as impossible in past. Mr. President, 21st century generation has contributed more in technologies and innovations. Mr. President, we are constantly enjoying the benefits of higher technology. Technology making our life whether more convenient and more entertaining. Mr. President, 21st century generation technological innovations have made three major strides in areas particularly. The first one is in technology in health sector. Mr. President, medical practitioners are diagnosing illness more quicker and more intensely by performing surgery and by using artificial intelligence. Mr. President, the second main innovation is in mobile phone. We can now instantly access data and services via the touch of button. We can now order shopping, book doctors, appointments, everything we want in our life we can do by our handheld smartphone. Mr. President, the third main innovation is machine. Machines are being taught to mimic humans in their ability to perform repeat tasks. For example, driving a car. Mr. President, I will mention here this thing that human 21st century generation has made that thing that was impossible in past. I will mention here driverless cars which were considered as impossible in past but 21st generation has made. So I can say that 21st century generation is genius. Mr. President, now it is said that 21st century generation has created so many problems. Yes, that's right. Because of our own activities, we don't know how to use technology. Mr. President, I will mention here firstly environmental problems. Because of our unsafe use of technology, global warming has increased, ozone hole has increased, and because of which average temperatures has increased, and because of which glaciers are melting, and because of which sea levels has increased, and because of which our life is in trouble. Me and you are in trouble, Mr. President. These are only environmental problems. Let's look on our family problems. Parents are away from children and children is away from parents. Mr. President, this means our inter-family relationships are going to be worst. Mr. President, today's students are wasting their time in watching movies, dramas, and today's student is like couch potato. Mr. President, I will conclude my speech with this conclusion. If we want to survive in this 21st century generation, then we have to follow this one rule. We have to use technology safely, otherwise it's impossible to survive here.